TV5 most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Good evening, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Diane Phillips. We are looking at still that snowfall on the ground, setting us up for what was a white Christmas, but we now have our temperatures that are going to start to warm up a little bit. So as we just have a little mild air that tries to sneak in this evening, we'll find overnight we can have just the right conditions lining up to where you may notice a little bit of patchy fog that develops as the cloud deck gets a little bit closer to the ground. Visibility is to be reduced even as early as midnight tonight. So if you're headed back to work tomorrow, you will still find some visibilities being reduced out the door. So we're first alerting you to give yourself a few extra minutes. I know it's hard after the holidays to get going, but if you are going to be punching the clock, you are going to find that you may want that to go off just a few minutes ahead to get there safe and sound. Now, even though visibility still try to remain reduced going into the afternoon, I'm anticipating that cloud level to rise just a little bit, but a mist and drizzle is possible in the forecast. It's not going to show up here in the hour by hour, and even tonight you can see it does keep us dry with those clouds. They are solid, so they will be here for tomorrow, but since that drizzle doesn't show up, it's very small, so it is hard to get picked up, but you still will find the potential for just some damp feeling weather as we go throughout the day on Thursday. We have just a few isolated showers before sunrise Friday, but then much of the day is pretty quiet. After sunset, closer to dinner though, we finally have our system arriving, bringing us some rain chances for the later half of the day. So that's why we have you in that scattered zone for the back half of your Friday, and very much through Saturday we'll have some scattered rainfall, but the system's trying to break apart a little bit, dropping those chances towards Sunday. We see a little bit of a decrease, but I do still have some wet weather going into the last half of 2024. For the holiday, we have not only the rain chances that are around, but temperatures are warming. We have 30s, 40s, 50s. We are climbing the steps here through the rest of this week, so some mild weather for folks who are on holiday break. You will find still 40s as we go into next week. We do have a system that we're watching that's going to be here around New Year's Eve, even close towards New Year's Day. So you'll want to keep an eye to that with your First Alert weather app.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.